25F had to put my cat down unexpectedly, and it has completely shattered me. He wasn't just a pet, he was my best friend, my emotional support, my companion through everything. I've had him since I was a teenager, and I loved him more than I can explain. Making the decision to let him go was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I held him in my arms at the vet while he passed, and I genuinely don't know how I made it home after. I cried all night. I didn't sleep, I didn't eat. I took the next day off work because I couldn't even function. I was in absolute pieces. That day, my sister-in-law called and said she didn't want me to be alone, and invited me to come over. I was hesitant, but also grateful that someone seemed to care. I thought I'd be able to just sit quietly, cry a little, maybe talk about him if I needed to, basically. Just exist around someone so I wasn't drowning by myself. But the moment I got there, it was clear that not being alone actually meant helping her with her kids. We immediately left to pick them up from school. Her son didn't want to get off the jungle gym, and when I just stood there, Syl got annoyed that I wasn't physically removing him, even though I could barely stand upright without crying. Back at her place, she told her son I would help him with homework while she made dinner. I tried to gently bring up my cat once or twice. I honestly just needed to talk about him. And each time she cut me off with "you're just having a moment," or said we didn't need to dwell, I felt completely dismissed. Then her son needed help in the bathroom and she asked me to do it. I don't know if she realized, but I'd been crying on and off the entire time I was there. I hadn't been able to think straight since yesterday. I wasn't even sure why I agreed to come. And now I was being asked to play babysitter, while grieving the most traumatic loss I've ever experienced. At that point, I just stood up and left. I didn't say much. I didn't trust myself not to sob or scream. I just got in my car and went home. Later, she texted me saying I upset her kids by storming out, and that she was trying to help me take my mind off things. But I don't think she ever actually saw how much pain I was in. So am I the asshole?